Good morning. These are our daily lectionary readings for Saturday, August 26th, 2023. If you're listening in before 4 o'clock, remember 4 to 6 o'clock we have our spaghetti dinner. The daily lectionary readings for Saturday, August 26th is looking ahead to what's going to be in church tomorrow. Psalm 138, once again, is our psalm reading. Ezekiel 36, 33 through 38 is our Old Testament reading. And the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 16, verses 5 through 12 is going to be our New Testament reading. Psalm 138. Thank you. Everything in me says thank you. Angels, listen as I sing my thanks. I kneel in worship facing your holy temple and say it again. Thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your faithfulness. Most holy is your name. Most holy is your word. The moment I called out, you stepped in. You made my life large with strength. When they hear what you have to say, God, all earth kings will say, thank you. They'll sing of what you have done. How great the glory of God. And here's why. God, high above, sees far below, no matter the distance. He knows everything about us. When I walk into the thick of trouble, keep me alive in the angry turmoil. With one hand, strike my foes. With your other hand, save me. Finish what you started in me, God. Your love is eternal. Don't quit on me now. Our Old Testament reading comes from Ezekiel 36, 33 through 38. Message of God, the Master. On the day I scrub you clean from all your filthy living, I'll make your cities livable. The ruins will be rebuilt. The neglected land will be worked again, no longer overgrown with weeds and thistles, worthless in the eyes of the passerby. People will exclaim, why, this weed patch has been turned into the Garden of Eden. And the ruined cities, smashed into oblivion, are now thriving. The nations around you are still in existence. Will realize that I, God, rebuild ruins and replant empty, waste places. I, God, said so, and I'll do it. Message of God, the Master. Yet again, I'm going to do what Israel asks. I'll increase their population as with a flock of sheep, like the milling flocks of sheep brought for sacrifices in Jerusalem. During the appointed feast, the ruined cities will be filled with the flocks of people, and they'll realize that I am God. Our New Testament reading comes from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 16, verses 5 through 12. On their way to the other side of the lake, the disciples discovered they had forgotten to bring along bread. In the meantime, Jesus said to them, keep a sharp eye out for the Pharisee, Sadducee yeast. Thinking he was scolding them for forgetting bread, they discussed in whispers what to do. Jesus knew what they were doing and said, why all these worried whispers about forgetting the bread? Baby believers, haven't you caught on yet? Don't you remember the 5 loaves of bread and the 5,000 people and how many baskets of fragments you picked up? Or the 7 loaves that fed 4,000 and how many baskets of leftovers you collected? Haven't you realized yet that bread isn't the problem? The problem is yeast. Pharisee, Sadducee, yeast. Then they got it, that he wasn't concerned about eating, but teaching the Pharisee, Sadducee kind of teaching. And here ends our readings for the day.